What it do, comic bros? It's your boy Super Duper Sean, and I'm back with another video, man. If you ain't heard, this is Power of Comics. And if you living under a rock and you don't know what DC has just did, dropping some more of their catalog. We have been waiting for it. Marvel has just been blessing us. DC been playing the sideline, scoping, watching the field, waiting to checkmate. You know what I'm saying? Like a quarterback reading the defense. Touchdown! Oh, yeah. They slinging the omnibuses, dropping some nice ones. I might have to eat crow if you see my video before this one, because I was kind of dissing them, and you know what? I still stand by what I stand on, but let's keep it moving. DC just announced a new Batman omnibus, written by Ram V. Yeah, that Ram V. The one who wrote Swamp Thing, Green Hell. Wait. The one who wrote The Many Deaths of Layla Starr. I am so geeked for this omnibus. I've always felt like Ram V approaches his superhero writing with like intellectual curiosity. That's the only way that I can describe it. Everything I've read from him has been a joy, man, and I'm hyped to see what he does with Batman. I've read a little bit of his Detective Comics run, and I'ma tell y'all this. Forget all that arc-to-arc stuff. Ram V's story is like a full saga, man, from beginning to end. The whole story runs through. I'm talking about multiple issues linked from the beginning to the end. We not cutting no arc off after 5 stories. It's linked, baby. I love it. Ram V is the primary author on this, but also he has great pencils, great art by the great Raphael Albuquerque. Batman Detective Comics by Ram V. It's basically one long connected saga rather than a bunch of separate divided arcs. His entire run is from Detective Comics 1062 to issue 1089. It's structured as one big gothic story called Gotham Nocturne, the full saga. Now this omnibus is structured with the first act called the Overture Act, and it's from Detective Comics 1062 to 1065. It sets up the mystery, gothic tone, and supernatural elements in Gotham. Overture leads us to our next act from issue 1066 to 1069, introducing the Orgam family, and expands the demonic threat. These issues introduces us to the Orgam family and expands the demonic threat as Mia. Oh yeah, he's a terror. Act 2 is issue 1070 to 1075. It's basically the escalation, Gotham's history, Bruce psyche, and larger conspiracy deepens. Later we get the intermezzo / outlaw, the middle issues, a shift in Batman's status quo, Bruce outside Gotham. Act 3 is basically the resolution of the Orgam saga. Are you excited for this Batman by Ram V and Raphael Albuquerque? Me, I'm so excited. I have to get this. This is a day one buy, man. Let's keep it moving because DC dropped another bombshell with another omnibus. Let's go. Yo, one of the hardest working men in comic book business, yeah, because I've been seeing his name everywhere, and everywhere I've been seeing his name, he has been smoking it. That pen is on fire. This writer's on fire. He's writing on fire. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Mark Waid, because they have announced Mark Waid JLA Omnibus. Yo, y'all know Justice League is my ish. Justice League is my jam. I collect every damn Justice League omnibus that comes out, so you know I gotta get this one, like, no question. Put it right next to my JLA right here by Grant Morrison. But look, this is the JLA Omnibus by Mark Waid, yo. Mark Waid been smoking Batman Superman. Mark Waid been smoking the new Justice League run. Tell me, when's the last time you read some trash by Mark Waid? Yeah, I'll wait. Now let's go into the meat potatoes of this omnibus, because this has some classic stories in it that will get you to spend your money. The up-and-coming JLA by Mark WAID omnibus is a pretty massive collection, 1,300 plus pages, and it basically gathers all of Mark WAID's Justice League work in one place. The core contents of this omnibus is Justice League, A Midsummer's Nightmare 1 through 3, the JLA 1997 series, issues 18 through 21, 32 through 33, 43 through 58, and issue 60. Also, we get JLA Year 1 through 12. Remember this deluxe edition? Oh yeah, it's all collected in this big bad Omni. JLO Secret Files and Origins number 3, Flash and Green Lantern, The Brave and the Bold 1 through 6. One of the major story arcs that is revealed in this omnibus is the Tower of Babel. Yeah, y'all know they actually made an animated movie based on this story back in the early 2000s, and it was fire. Super hot fire flame. Easily one of the most famous Justice League story ever. Also, we get Queen of Fables. A reality warping villain escapes and reshapes the world. We get Divided We Fall. Terra Incognita, Heaven's Ladder. So many dope storylines in this omnibus. This is a classic omnibus, man. I'm gonna put it right next to my JLA by Grant Morrison, man. Yo, I am geek. What up to Mark WAID? Shout out DC Comics. I'm your boy, Super Duper Deuces. Are y'all picking up the JLA omnibus by Mark WAID, bro? And if you not, bro, you is sleeping. You tripping. Deuces.